Here at the Kumasi City Market, popularly known as the new Kejetia Market, are counting their losses. That's because of a fire outbreak that happened around 4 p.m. on Wednesday evening. We understand that the first floor and the second floor are the parts that have been really affected. And in fact, fire officers, officers from the National Disaster Management Organization, and some police officers are around here putting their resources together to bring the situation under control. We're here to find out from the eyewitnesses on what really happened.
Started here, right on this floor. I was in my shop when people started calling me, there's fire, there's fire, there's fire. Mr. Okoro, there's fire, there's fire. Because they know I'm a leader here. So they first called at my shop. So I just came out. Truly, I saw that the fire was coming from the shop. It was coming from shop number 2. So I immediately called the MD of the facility, that Mr. Kejetia. He also called the fire servicemen. So immediately, we tried to use the hose here to quench the fire, but we couldn't because there wasn't any water. Unless, until the firemen arrived here, they opened the fire, they opened the tenders, so we were able to use the water to start quenching the fire. That's how it started.
And so what are some of the items that have been destroyed?
Well, according to reports I got, the woman was selling solutions and parazone. As for the goods, people have lost so many goods here. I can't quantify the amount because about over 120 shops have been affected. So we can't quantify.
What are the items that they were selling in these shops?
People were selling, we have plastic there. We have toys. There are so many hardwares, padlocks and so many others. And people were selling so many items. There are money. Even there were shoes and other items being sold there. So many items is being sold over there. So we have lost about, I can't quantify now, unless we check everything.
Timi wo no mo frɛ sɛ eja to shop ba akomu. Ye nyina yeso mrika mu bai. Ye bai no na omo kyerɛ sɛ nipa ne ton car bad. Na sɛ no wɔ kyitiro sɛ no wɔ ye de onija no eto mu. Enti na instead sɛ nka bia ye be rush na ye dum hɔ no mo de no on sɛ bi ba bia na ma bebre wɔ no bibi sa ba ye ti ani ba ye ho so no na saa ne ma ne nti no solution ene tina ne saa ne ma no on sɛ bi wɔ petrol wɔ mu ene saa nti na afadwa no on sɛ Kejetia adwa no ya ntimi anya no commodity different items ene ya mix up so eti eba ye entomafo bi wɔ mu a wɔ mo ne ma ahye materials fo wɔ mu t-shirts ene saa ne ma no efrafra ne ma bebrebe ene omo ho aka hardwares ene saa ne ma ni nyina no eka ho na omo ho aka eti ne ye fa saa kwan yi so na omo ho aka no ya mo hyeden.
The leadership of the Federation of the Kumasi Traders is worried about this situation, but they are asking one question: if indeed the insurance has been paid.
We had a call. We had to rush there. It was in a particular shop. One of our traders, a woman, the shop. It was in the shop that the market started. But unfortunately for us, the men around tried to use the water hose around to quench the fire. But unfortunately for us, there was no flow of water in the water hose.
So what really happened and how did they escalate?
Well, within the area that the fire started, they sell products like cardboard, combustible things. So because it started within that shop, they sell glues, selection, cardboard, and the likes. So it turned out that it was uncontrollable for us. We called the internal fire servicemen. They came, they called for reinforcement, but that has speak to you right now, though the fire has subsided, but they have not been able to put off the fire.
So now what are you doing as traders, those who have been affected? You are their leader. What's the way forward?
Well, as we know, in the heat of this event, we cannot say this is what we intend doing. So for now, we don't know the number of shops, but in our estimation, it's more than 120 shops. But as to the cost of the wares that have been destroyed, we cannot quantify it right now. But we know that on our part, as part of the service charges that we pay, there's a component of insurance. They tell us that they've insured the facility of which they levy the traders. So we are still in the heat of it. We are waiting that maybe by tomorrow morning we will come with the management and the fire service personnel. We will do inventory of the goods that have been destroyed. Then on, we will know what to do next. But as we speak right now, a lot of shops, a lot of traders have lost huge sums of money.
But with the issue of insurance, do you know for a fact that the insurance has been settled for you?
It is a bigger issue. It is a bigger issue. As I speak to you right now, I cannot confirm nor deny whether that the insurance has been renewed. But we know for sure that as at November 10, 2021 till the end of February, we knew that insurance had not been renewed. We knew that, but in between the end of February to date, we don't know for sure whether they've, but we know on, we didn't want to speculate, but we doubt whether that insurance component have been renewed. But one unfortunate thing is we tried using the fire hose where we could have used the immediate water from there. There was no flow of water. Initially, there was no flow of water. So that even aggravated the fire to extend to other shops.
It's almost 8 p.m. and fire officers have not fully brought the situation under control. They're also not able to tell the extent of damage. For the management of this facility, they have declined speaking to us, but what we understand is that this facility will be closed down on Thursday up to around 12 p.m., where after some assessment, they will decide the next line of action. For Citi News, I'm Edward Upon Marfo, New Kejetia Market, Kumasi.